The search for a missing SMU police officer continues this afternoon. Good afternoon. I'm Dan Godwin. The off-duty officer was working a security job in the Uptown area when he was swept away into the flooded Turtle Creek around 1:40 a.m. First on Fox 4, Shannon Murray is live with more on the effort to find the missing man. Shannon.
Well, Dan, right now on scene, we still have Dallas Police, Highland Park Police, and also Dallas Fire Search and Rescue teams are here on scene. And also another team just showed up here with these cadaver dogs, which are in the back of this truck right here to help aid in their search. They're still looking with no sign of this officer or his vehicle. And we're told the search has transitioned from a rescue to a recovery effort. The SMU police officer called for help around 1:40 this morning. He was working off duty at a construction site when the water started to rise over his vehicle. Police tell us surveillance video from a home near the Fitzhugh Bridge shows his white Dodge Charger being swept into the creek. And police explained that when he called for help, he said the water rose over his hood and he could feel the car moving.
Sure, the officer in describing the information to us over the phone to dispatch was very calm. He was very cool. He was able to give us a very good description of what was happening. And anytime we have a loved one or a family member that's waiting on a notification of a spouse or a child, it's equally hard on us. So yes, we're impacted.
Dallas Fire Rescue teams have been searching by boat and on foot, and they've searched as far south as the Trinity River. Right now, we're told they're canvassing the banks of the creek and also looking in the trees. At its deepest, this creek is 12 feet deep, but overnight the water clearly was much deeper. And when first responders got the call last night, they were already working several other high water incidents in this area, so they were able to get over here to the creek fairly quickly. And they tell us during the storm, the rushing water rose up to the bridge here on Avondale and spilled over some other parts of the bridges on other portions of this creek here. Dan?
And Shannon, talk about the kind of equipment you're seeing that's being used in this search.
Well, Dan, we know that they brought in a boat with sonar detection. Right now they have 4 boats here searching the creek, and one of those has the sonar detection. The radar on those boats will help to sense objects underwater as those crews are navigating the murky water, and they hope it will help them locate the car. We know, again, they have 4 boats here searching the water, and as I showed you earlier, they do also have some cadaver dogs now here on the scene, which will be helping them in the search. Dan?
All right. Thanks very much, Shannon Murray, reporting for us this afternoon.